Hey, what's up, guys? It's Mr. Mason here. Back with another video, and today's for the Mason Effect. I got Marty Kusunaga here. Introduce yourself.
Hello, man. Sup, y'all? This is Marty Kusanagi. How you doing?
So we got a pretty fun show tonight. We got some stuff to talk about. I talked about I got my PS5. Marty, this is an open forum, so you're free to bring up anything you please and choose.
Mm-hmm.
I think the first thing I kind of want to talk about, I don't know if you guys heard. Did you hear about that shipwreck up in India?
No, I never heard of that.
Yeah, there was a shipwreck up in India. Apparently, it was carrying a bunch of PS5s.
Oh man.
That one. Yeah, there was a Indian restock, right? And they got PS5 right there in the background.
Are they original PS5?
Yep. Original PS5 consoles, digital and disc versions.
Yeah, that sucks, man. Well, you know I'm not a fan of PS5, but that sucks. No one does not want to have that.
Hopefully,
Shipwrecked.
Hopefully the ship's not going to flip over and crash, but they got stuck in one of the canals where there's a bunch of lineup of boats and it still hasn't been moved yet. So there's that problem right there. But yeah, that ship is carrying a bunch of PS5s and it's on the line right now.
Yeah, dude.
That may mess up India's restock right now. I've actually subscribed to a channel I've been watching that all he does is talk about the restocks of PS5s and lets people know when the next ones are dropping. And it's kind of funny when I'm sitting there with a PS5 right behind me. I'm just sitting there like, why am I watching these videos? Do I already have a PS5?
You're not talking about Sunbro Nation, aren't you?
No. This channel called Scrubbing. It's a small channel. Dude uploads quick, dude. He does he uploads almost daily. But anyway, I also let's see, I heard about so around this month, not only did I get a PS5, I don't know if you guys can see in the background, but I also got an Oculus Quest 2 headset. I got the matter of fact, actually, hold on. Let me get something. I got the 256 gigabyte model, as you can see.
See, Quest 2.
Here's the games. It's a 256 gigabyte model.
Damn.
It's really nice, dude. It's really fun to play with.
Yeah.
Oh, me, RN. Still playing my PS4. I'm waiting for the Super Switch to come out. It may come out later on this year. If not,
I picked up one of these.
oh, wait, what's that?
So if I just turn myself in, you can see on my TV right there, kind of a little smidge right there. I picked up one of these HD 1080p cameras for my PlayStation 5. So now when I do my gaming live streams, you can now see my face. And we got Antonio in the chat. Hey, what's up? What's up, Antonio? Everyone's surprised about my face. I don't show my face that much on my channel, only sometimes.
Yeah.
Anyway, Marty, what do you want to talk about? Recently it's kind of going on.
Me, while I'm doing in the real world, what I'm doing is trying to, download some Dream Theater stems, Jammet stems. Think about, trying to remix their 1992 album's images and words to my own taste, because the fact that when when it was when it was recorded in 1991, late 1991, the drummer Mike Portney, he was forced to record his drums when it was triggered, forced to play triggered drums. It's not his fault. It was the producer's fault. And yeah, while I was remixing it, well, what I basically do is just reduce the tremble of the triggered drums, because the fact that these drums sound like shit, especially when they were isolated on the mix. And to make it up for the reduced tremble, I had to crank up the bass guitar without drowning each instruments.
What's up, Nightcore?
Overall-
ETWT. Sorry, butchering your name.
Although it's not perfect, by the way. Not perfect though. If I show
Yeah.
it to friends of mine, at least it will sound better. Well, they don't even know what's the difference because they never heard of Dream Theater, nor oysters. By the way,
It's actually when I was at GameStop and I saw this and I was tempted to buy this, but I saw Rivali Amiibo from Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. And I saw a Mifa Amiibo, and I was also tempted to buy that. But
yeah.
I was actually looking for the DualSense charging station. And the clerk told me, which was pretty interesting, apparently they've been out of stock in my area of DualSense charging stations because Sony didn't really expect that it would sell. Many people want it in a lot of demand, and they've been out of stock for a while because Amazon mostly has most of them.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
And I know there's third-party charging stations, but I don't trust those third-party ones because I bought a third-party charging station for my Xbox One, and it the little connectors, or how the hell you say it, stopped working on my rechargeable batteries, and at that point, I couldn't charge my controllers. So I had to go back to AA.
Damn, that sucks, man.
Yeah, so
Sucks.
I pretty much decided that, if I'm gonna buy a charging station, I'm at least gonna buy it from the official brand, not a third party developer,
Yeah.
or whatever it is.
Especially when
we
it comes
got.
to PS3 controllers, man.
Let's see you
Because
later, Antonio.
God damn it, I'm trying to buy it.
We got Tom in the
Goodbye.
chat. By the way, Tom Willis.
Man, I'm trying to buy some PS3 controllers, but every time I look it up
I need some
online,
PS3 controllers too.
all of them are all third party, and the only way to buy the official PS3 controller has to be closer to your place, which means that someday I'm gonna have to go to One Up Games to buy a used but perfectly good shaped PS3 controller.
Hey, Tom, what's up, man?
How's it going, Tom?
Yeah,
And
I
that
actually
goes with
have- You know what's crazy? I have a third-party PS3 controller. It's a yellow one. I don't know if I have it anywhere. No. I don't know what happened to it. It was a yellow one, and in the middle of the press button, it's instead of saying instead of saying PlayStation, it says P3. And what's weirder is, Yeah, it's one of those third party. It doesn't say the PlayStation logo. It just says P3, and I'm pretty sure like okay, whatever. Here's the worst part. If you play any PS1 or PS2 games on your PS3, that controller doesn't work. Like it doesn't have the like. Okay, it's stupid because it's like if you have any other PlayStation 3 controller, dual 6-axis controller, whenever you play a PS1 game right through emulation with the software, the PS3 controller just converts to a digital output, right? The digital buttons, right? And all you gotta do is hold the PlayStation button, and you go to the settings, and then you go over to, your output and stuff like that, and analog and all that shit like that. On this third-party one, you can't use it at all if you're playing PS2 games. It only works if you're playing PS3 games.
Man, that's stupid, dude.
Yeah, I know it was really stupid because I was really mad. I was like, there's some PS2 games I got that you can play 2-player, and I was thinking, hey, maybe I can play some PS2 games with some friends. Nope. Doesn't really bother me anymore because, I got a PS2 in the background, which I already have, and it runs perfectly good. And I usually use my PS3 to play PS1 games because it upscales them up to 1080p. I have a third-party 360 controller, and it looks very strange. Yeah, the third-party ones look really fucking strange. Mine was a third-party one. Okay, look, everything was the same. It looked exactly the same as a normal DualShock 3 controller. It's just that there was no PlayStation logo in the middle of the PlayStation button. It was just said P3. And I was like, okay.
Yeah, that's why you don't trust these third-party brands, dude. You have to go with the official.
Yeah, because these third-party brands use the cheapest parts.
And I don't care if it's new or old. You gotta make sure, at least you gotta make sure it's in good shape. Those official ones,
My friend bought a third-party PlayStation 4 controller. It's one of those really weird gaming. Okay, all right. You've seen those really bulky third-party PS4 controllers, right? You see in game stores, right? Really bulky. They look like Xbox One controllers,
and they're not even accurate at all.
Oh no, dude! This controller, he was trying to play. I think we're trying to play No Man's Sky together. No Man's Sky, great game. You should get it. It actually is a good game. They updated it and it's really good. We tried to play He tried to play No Man's Sky, and whenever you press up on the analog stick, it has massive stick drift. And I mean massive stick drift. Like the fucking character be sitting there, it's going like that, and you couldn't get stop. So he pretty much just threw away. We went back to the store. We traded in that controller for a actual very good one. I was actually very close to buying the Xbox One original Whopper controller. Oh fuck! Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot Xbox had some shit with fucking Burger King. My wife talked me out of it. Yeah. I was actually kind of a little interested in buying those Xbox One Duke controllers, but it's like, why buy something that's supposed to be played on the original Xbox One? Plus, also those Duke controllers are not really comfortable, unless you really. I never grew up with the Xbox original, so I shouldn't really be touching those controllers.
Well, at least they have the redesigned version of the OG Xbox controller.
Yeah, they did do a redesigned one of it, but Microsoft wanted to pay homage. Microsoft wanted to pay homage to the original Xbox, so they made a version for the Xbox One of the Duke controller.
I mean, they did. They redesigned the OG Xbox controllers, make it smaller than the original design back in the mid 2000s.
Yeah, no. And then when they made that
While
original, I
you
know.
know, while they were preparing for the 360's arrival.
Oh yeah. Okay, Eric Lima has the Street Fighter branded Xbox joysticks. Those are really good. Yeah, those ones are pretty cool. Those fighting classic arcade fighting style controllers for the Xbox are really good.
Yeah.
Actually, let me show my Modern Warfare 3 Edition Xbox 360 controllers because they're kind of rare. I got one of these. This is a Modern Warfare 3 Edition Xbox 360 Limited Edition controller. I got two of them that came with the console, including with my. Also, if you watch my PS5 video, I showed that I also had a limited edition Modern Warfare 3 Xbox 360S Limited Edition that has special sounds when you eject discs and turn it on, and it is my baby, and I love it.
Holy shit. Oh,
Yeah, there's also there's a Halo 3 limited edition controller you can get. There is actually my Xbox 360. There was three versions of the 360S they had that had special sound
yeah, that
effects.
includes.
There was a Gears of
This
War.
also includes the. That also includes the Elite version 360.
The Elite, I think the Elite version 360. I'm not sure. They had a Gears of War limited edition. They had a Star Wars limited edition, and then they had the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 limited edition, and that's what I got. But these controllers are
I must be
nice.
old.
The only problem is that these ones have the soft, flat analog sticks, while the updated ones had the more grippier analog sticks. But it's no big problem, to be honest. And personally, me personally, I always found that the 360 controller was really comfortable. Like the grooves for your hands where they rest, I always felt that was super comfortable. Really good placement of the triggers and just all around good fun. I mainly played Xbox to play Trials, Saints Row, and Call of Duty and stuff like that, and played GTA 5 online with friends. So I had really good memories of the 360. It's one of my favorite consoles.
Yeah, I used to play. Damn, it's been. I feel really old, dude. I used to be.
I know, Sam.
360, dude. Like most particularly Fable 2, Fable 2, Force Unleashed 1 and 2. What else should I name it? There's so many, especially Lego Star Wars, the complete saga, Lego Indiana Jones, the original adventures. Damn, man, it's been a while. And what else should I name it? Damn it, I had a lot of stuff, man. The only thing I remember is playing Fable 2 and Fable 3. That's one of the things I remember. The thing I want to play is.
Just want to let everyone know. This is going to be a little bit shorter stream than usual because, I got to be on Lennon's show on the Home Quick Streamcast. So I'm just going to let you guys know. This is going to be a little bit shorter stream than usual. So it's just because, I had to start a little later and stuff like that. So we're going to probably make this a little bit more shorter stream. But anyway, continue, Marty.
Anyway, the games I want to play on this 360, which I haven't played in, are fucking Perfect Dark Remastered Edition. Perfect Dark, yeah, and of course Saints Row 2. Although I played Saints Row 2 on the PS3 a few years ago, I have not played Saints Row 2 a decade ago.
Man, I can feel. I haven't played Saints Row 2 in a long time, too. Matter of fact, I have it on PS3, and I actually completed the prologue and kind of stopped playing a little bit. You guys feel old? When I was a kid, I would beat Modern Warfare. And I'm all what the hell? I beat MK1 on Sega Genesis before school. Jesus Christ, man! When I was a kid, when I come home, I turn on my PS2. I had a PS2 Slim. I pop in Most Wanted, and I fucking try to beat Razor. Thing is, I was stuck on blacklist number 7 with fucking Webster of his Corvette because I had to get like I think was it like a 7 million bounty, and I remember I was heat level 5, and I think I had a Porsche 911 Turbo, and I remember there was whenever on the PS2 version when there would be roadblocks, the roadblocks would cause the game to glitch, right? And the road would disappear. And then I remember one time I was so close to banking in like almost like 500K of like bounty, and my game crashed. And I was so fucking mad. I turned off my PlayStation 2, started pouting and went on my bed and just started beating my pillows and shit like that. I was so pissed off.
Oh man.
That was some good ass memories, to be honest. Just coming home, playing some Need for Speed Most Wanted, playing some Underground 2, playing, of course, right here in the corner, as you can see behind us, some fucking Sky Odyssey. That was my favorite. My other favorite thing when I was a kid was something I really missed, and I might make a video on this, but I miss going to Radio Shack and renting video games.
Oh man, they used to rent video games back then. I didn't even know that.
Well, depends on what Radio Shack you go to. When I lived in Pennsylvania when I was a kid, there was this convenience store. We called it the country store. As a nickname, country store next to a Marathon gas station down in Pennsylvania, and they had of course they had the general store with it. It was like, think about, okay, you heard of Come and Go, right? You know, Come and Go, Casey's, or whatever the fuck gas station that has everything in it, right? One of those big like gas station kind of places. Well, Marathon in this store was in this Radio Shack was like one of those. It was like one of those combined lots. So you had pretty much Radio Shack connected to the Marathon, connected to the gas station, right? All right, hold on. First N64 game that I owned was Mario 64. I actually played that on the All Stars collection, and I loved it. And I gotta beat it. I got a Dreamcast and got Sonic Adventure, and then when the PS2 came out, I got that. But the first game I got was Madden. First game I think I played on PlayStation 2. I'm gonna be fairly honest because this was when I was a little kid. And this was a long time ago. I'm gonna debate this, but I'm gonna say the first game I ever played on the PlayStation 2 probably had to be Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2, because that's one of the games I remember having so many memories. And anyway, this kind of ties into Radio Shack. When I was a kid, thing was, I lived up in the Rocky Mountain area, and downtown, like our little town, was all the way down the mountain, pretty far away. So the only way for me to go to GameStop and get PS2 games, hey, remember when you could go to GameStop and buy PS2 games, right? Brand fucking new off the shelf, right? Well, at the time, the only way for me to play video games, right, was to go to the Radio Shack that was nearby. And they were just kind of like Blockbuster. They would let you rent games, right, for like either a couple days or weekend, right? So whenever I would come out, every time on Friday, I think on Fridays, if I was a good boy, I didn't get in the fucking trouble at school and shit like that, my mom would take me to the Radio Shack and I would rent a game for the weekend. And usually the games I rented was Sky Odyssey, Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2, let's see, Simpsons Road Rage.
I remember playing that.
That game was fun as hell. I remember renting. No. I didn't rent Hit and Run because my mom gave me that as a present. I remember renting the fuck out of Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition. I remember renting the fuck out of that game. But the one game I rented the most, honestly, is Sky Odyssey. I actually rented that game the most.
on PS2 Sky Odyssey.
PS2. Radio Shake. Radio
Is it
Shake.
made by the same people that made wait, Sky Odyssey? Oh, never mind. I thought you were talking about something
Sky
else.
Odyssey is made by Cross Entertainment and published by Activision. Climax Entertainment, my bad.
Well, yeah,
I have pictures, I think.
Activision.
I had to look through it, but I'm not gonna look at it. It's gonna take way too long. But all I know is that the Sky Odyssey is actually published by Activision, and they're made by Climax Studios, Cross Studios, and none of them exist anymore, fortunately.
Damn.
Also,
That's-
what I also learned, the soundtrack for the game, get this, it's made and produced by the same guy who made the soundtrack for Shadow of Colossus.
Oh, snap, man!
That explains why the soundtrack is so fucking great. Matter of fact, I actually might show it on stream in just a few minutes. I'll show you what the soundtrack sounds like. And don't worry, I won't get a copyright strike because it's original soundtrack. And I know for a fact you can't really get a copyright claim of original soundtrack.
Mm-hmm.
You can get away with that.
When I was a kid, I used to rent video games from Blockbuster and of course Albertsons and Bashas. Like back in the day, man, I used to rent video games when I was like fucking 7, 8, 9 years old. Man, and as years goes by, they don't do that anymore. Well, especially Albertsons, like especially when going from the late 2000s all the way to the 2010s, and eventually Albertsons is gone, and of course Blockbuster 2 is gone. Like the last time I went to Blockbuster was in 2010, when I was like, I'm gonna go rent God of War 3 for the PS3.
Never been to
Play it.
Blockbuster, man. I wish I went there.
Man, there's a lot of memories, dude. I mean, I could have continued waiting there until fucking Redbox destroyed Blockbuster. Fuck Redbox, by the way.
Oh yeah, Redbox fucking sucks.
Yeah, and fucking fucking streaming, dude. Network streaming. It wrecked Blockbuster. And Hollywood Videos as well. They used to have people rent video games. Good old memories, dude. Like especially renting Star Wars Rogue. What's his name? Rogue One, Star Wars for the GameCube. Yeah. Oh shit! I'm not breaking up,
Alright.
am I?
Oh no, you're not. Here, I want to screen share something. I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of sound track from Sky Odyssey to kind of show you how good it is. It is fucking crazy, dude. All right, share screen. I get it. Chrome tab, Sky Odyssey. There we go. All right, let me show you guys.
Yeah, I can hear it a bit, but I mean,
Can you hear it?
that's barely. But
Oh,
it's
can
fine.
you guys? Are you guys not hearing it, or is it because of my headphones? Can you guys hear it or is it because of my headphones or some shit like that?
I think it's your
Hopefully.
headphones, maybe.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna replay it. Hold on, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna unplug my headphones. Okay, here we go. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
I love this. And then we got, and then one of my other favorite. Here's my other favorite ones. And then I'll play one more. Play Courage. Yeah, that's pretty much. This game has one of my most favorite soundtracks of all time. Matter of fact, I argue it's one of the best soundtracks in the game. Of the entire game. Sounds like an intense Final Fantasy movie. It does, dude.
Oh yeah. Kind of gives me that whatever it's called. That
You need to check to share sound when you screen share, okay? Alright, yeah, cool. I'll try to make sure to do it. But you heard that shit, right? Some good ass music, dude. That's the best part, is that like this music can get really fucking eerie at times. Like it can really freak you the fuck out. Like there were moments in the game. I especially there is a mission I'm gonna be talking about soon in my little video about my strategy. One of the matter of fact, I might even make this I might even just make a separate fucking video on it and be honest. I'm not even gonna record. I'm not even gonna fucking include it in the video because there's a certain mission in the game that to this day it freaks me out. It actually scares me. Like even as a kid, it scares me. It still is scary. There was this mission where you have to. I'll just explain it a little bit. Kind of go a little into. One of the missions involves you going through a ancient forest that is believed to be haunted by witches, and you must land at a ancient ruins to collect a piece of the map. And to get through this forest, you must go through a tight, winding tunnel that is consumed in darkness, and every corner can easily make you die, right? And it was one of the most creepiest fucking missions I've ever played as a kid, and even today, it still scares the shit out of me. And I'm going to talk about this on probably a separate video, but it is one of the most creepiest missions, and I'm surprised no one talks about it because even like when I play it in free flight mode where you can just like figure them around, it still fucking creeps me out. Like I feel like something is watching me.
Oh yeah, yeah. The most important thing is do not play at night, alone in the dark.
Definitely.
Best that you play. It's best that you play in broad daylight.
Oh, definitely, dude. But this game, to be honest, I really hope someone makes a remaster or remake of this game because
Oh, hello, hello. Oh, son of a bitch. Yo. Hey, Mason. Son. Hold on a second. Breaking up. Oh, crap. Hello. Yo, are you there? Hey.
okay, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
we're
man.
gonna
Sorry about that.
It's all right. We're gonna probably end this right here because my internet. I don't know how long this shit's gonna go on. But anyway,
Yeah.
anyway,
It's best we end it.
thank you guys for coming to the stream. Everyone who's came in the chat, thank you. Thank you, Tom Willis. Thank you, Antonio. Thank you, Nightcore. Please subscribe to Ant on the Radio and Tom Willis Show and Nightcore JETWT. Thank you and subscribe to Marty Kusina if you have a channel. I don't think you do.
Yeah.
Make sure you also check out my other two co-hosts, of course, Lennon's Kitchen and I Poke Spot. We also have the Home Cook Streamcast coming up real soon in 10 minutes. So go make sure to check it out on Lennon's Kitchen's channel. Thank you guys for coming to the Mason Effect. I hope you guys really had a great day. Have a good evening and stay safe.
And this is Marty Kusanagi, and I hope you all have a safe day. So, good evening.
See you guys later. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.